Hey everyone, and welcome to the video. So today we're going to talk about two kind of subjects I want to gloss over in one video to save time, and that's going to be both the Dead Island delay and the Dead Island showcase that's coming up. We'll cover them both nice and quick, nice and briefly, so we can get straight into it and get excited for the game, because I for one am really excited for Dead Island 2. So, brief bit of history in case you haven't watched any of my Dead Island content. I don't make a ton of it, but I do have a playlist. I'm a huge fan of the games. The only zombie game I tend to enjoy is Dead Island, besides stuff like COD Zombies, so when I heard the Dead Island 2 is finally coming out, I was super excited. But anyway, now that that's out the way and you know where I stand with the games, let's talk about the delay and the showcase. So, starting with a delay. Truthfully, I'm not that concerned. This game has been pushed back so many times. I think even Deep Silver understands that if this game comes out and it's a broken mess, it will ruin so much credibility for them. Like, even with the reboots Backlash, I don't think you would see Backlash any bigger than Dead Island 2 coming out and being broken after that long of development. So, I'm not too concerned about it. Truthfully, when I hear delay now, it's just a standard modern practice in the gaming industry. When I know my game that I'm looking forward to is on its way, I expect an extra 3 months at the minimum before I get my hands on it. Release dates are kind of just general guidelines at this point for, yeah, the game's going to coming up a few months after we announce this date. So when I saw this, I was not shocked whatsoever. Although I do find it funny that Dead Island got delayed for like 10 years and then it got delayed again after being re-announced. That's pretty amusing to me. But no, I don't think it means anything really bad. I don't think it like foreshadows what's going to be coming up and that the game's going to be busted. Mainly just because, as I said, it's kind of just a modern gaming practice at this point. It's just a good way of having a big hype spike, delaying the game so you can re-announce that it's on the way, and just basically get a second growth period in the game. Typically, delays at this point allow the hype to get really high. The delay comes, so it goes down a little, but keeps a bit of a high, and then it all surges again when the game's on its way to come out. So that's all I think this really is. Maybe the game does need some work, but I mean, truthfully, I don't feel that concerned about the delay. It's a couple months as well. I feel like if it was a big delay for any real criticisms, they would have delayed it a bit further than April. I mean, it's just not a big delay at all, and truthfully, it just doesn't concern me. I would usually be like quite worried when Saints Row got delayed. I was a bit like, oh gosh, oh. But with this, it's just such a small delay that it seems to be just like a marketing thing, and I don't want to say that like 100% because obviously I don't know, but to me it doesn't seem anything serious with it only having a 2-month delay. So, talking about the showcase though, this is going to be pretty cool. Now, this is good, again, because the game has been delayed, so we do all want to see what state the game is in. So with them having a big showcase on the way, which is in 6 days at the time of recording this, and the day I'm posting it, if I can get it up by today, fingers crossed. This is exciting stuff. I'm really excited to see how this game turns out. I know that, Dead Island is not exactly the biggest game out there, but I feel like this game has got so much potential to put them back in the media with the kind of mid-game of Dying Light 2 coming out and people not being crazily hyped for it. I feel like Dead Island does have a chance to thrive. So if they show us this gameplay and it blows our minds and we're all just like, fuck, we need to get this game, and then the game comes out and it's fantastic, I'm telling you, Dead Island has got a chance to be right in the face of the market and 100% just dominate the zombies gaming industry, so to speak. Now, obviously that doesn't mean that Dying Light's going to be thrown to the side. I mean, I think they're going to be good contenders for each other. But if Dead Island does this right, I think they will be legitimate competitors, opposed to if Dead Island does this wrong, I think it'll just be thrown under the rug and Dying Light will basically be the only game people care about. I don't think a Dead Island 3 would really garner much interest if this game sucks, basically. But on that note, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the showcase. I'm really hyped to see what we have behind the closed doors. I'm looking forward to seeing what Dead Island has to offer. Again, it's a game I'm a big fan of, so when I heard that there's a big showcase coming up, I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping it's around 15-20 minutes. I'd like some just raw gameplay, and I don't want them to kind of hold back on what they're showing us. I want to be kind of like mind blown, and I think pretty much everyone else does. So let's hope that what they're about to show us is going to blow our minds, and let's hope that this will be a fucking awesome zombie game that we can all get excited for. Anyway, when Dead Island 2 does come out, I want to just say this now, I will be covering the game. Being in the collective, I'll hopefully get it a bit early so I can get some early access content done for you, as well as some cool collectibles and whatnot, so I'll be able to show those off to you as well. So if you're looking for some Dead Island content pretty much the day of release, I hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it early so I can make lots of content for you. So if you are Want to stick around for that? Feel free. Subscribe and whatnot. Is that what the YouTubers do these days? I don't know. I'm going to be covering the game. I'm really enthusiastic about it. I'm really excited for the game to come out. And as I said, Dead Island is one of the few zombie games I really do get excited to play. So this is going to be a big one for me. Definitely one of the more anticipated releases. The earlier side of 2023. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know what your thoughts are on both the delay and the showcase. What do you want to see in the showcase? And what do you think about the delay? I mean, mainly for the showcase, I just want to see some cool gameplay that looks fun and hopefully some glimpses of the story. I'm hoping the story doesn't do what it did in the last Dead Island, which is kind of just be a throwaway. But hey, we'll see. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Let me know your thoughts down below.